You can eat healthy and still gain weight, put on fat, and conversely, you can eat junk food, eat burgers, and be in a calorie deficit and therefore lose fat. That's also possible for some people who have a fast metabolism. So it's all a matter of energy balance, meaning a calorie deficit, and of course, afterwards, the distribution of macros, obviously. And then I also recommend eating healthy, unprocessed food 80% of the time. And for the remaining 20%, you can treat yourself. That's it. But the main thing is to be flexible enough so that it can really become a lifestyle. For me, a diet doesn't exist. It has to be a lifestyle change that can last in the long term for as long as possible. Because if you go on a strict 30-day diet that will completely exhaust you and all that, then as soon as you stop the diet, you're almost certainly going to gain back all the weight you lost, and you might even develop eating habits that really aren't exactly ideal or even healthy. So it can lead to eating disorders. That's why I really advise you to try to do your best, but not to aim for perfection. Nobody's perfect. Do what you can, and above all, make adjustments. Take things really gradually, little by little, and don't change your habits too drastically all at once either. And if from time to time you treat yourself, you shouldn't feel guilty about it either. That's normal. You can make up for it during the rest of the week or on other days. Or you can do what I do, slightly reduce your calories during the week so you can allow yourself to eat a bit more on the weekend without it turning into a full-on cheat day of 10,000 calories where you end up stuffing yourself. No, it really needs to stay reasonable, so you should treat yourself with things you actually enjoy. And above all, avoid all the junk we usually go for, like chips, peanuts, all that snack food, the typical appetizers. We already know what those taste like. They don't bring anything new. Forget about those, and also be very careful with alcohol because it's empty calories that can add up really quickly. Keep in mind that 1 gram of alcohol is 7 empty calories. There's no protein in it, no carbs, no fat, nothing. So it's almost as much as fat, which is 1 gram for 9 calories, and as a result, alcohol is nearly double that of protein and carbs. That is 1 gram of protein or 1 gram of carbohydrates equals 4 calories. And you realize that 1 gram of alcohol is 7. So that means when you drink your glass of alcohol, well, that can be 100, 150 calories in one go. And then during an evening with little shots of tequila like that, a small shot of tequila can be 100, 150 calories. If you have several, you've basically had your meal for the day. So yeah, you really need to be careful about that too.